Scotty, you had a season high of 14 points. You had a double-double with 12 rebounds. You were 4 from 5 from the three-point line. What have you been doing to improve that three-point shot? Going into conference play, we're slowly getting there. What do you guys think you need to continue doing from tonight to get into that similar flow state on offense? Kyron, this was your guys' third road game win in a row. How are you guys getting it done on the road? You guys are basically a brand new team. How do you see the chemistry coming along within the team? Curtis, what a win. Talk me through your team's win tonight. What are your thoughts? Congratulations. I'm sure you know, but you had a double-double tonight, 17 points and 13 rebounds. You're so aggressive out there. What keeps you maintain that high level of play, especially during kind of a slower-paced game? Good win tonight, Rowan. You had incredible mental toughness in the end there, making those 2 free throws. Talk to me about your focus. What helps you maintain that focus? What do you want to take from this game to Saturday's game against Acorn?
That we just got to play.
We could rave about the offense all night, but defensively, you guys were able to shut down Tulane really quickly. How did you prepare for that? I see a little chemistry between you two here. Jake with your assists. How do you guys rely on your chemistry to just score out of your minds like that? Thank you, guys. Great night tonight. Caleb, tonight you were offensively unstoppable. What can you attribute to that? You also came out of a little bit of a scoring slump, and tonight you led the team with 25 points. What do you think changed? Hard work pays off, right, Caleb?
Yep.
Back to you guys. Before the Struthers era for Tougaloo men's basketball, their head coach was Coach Thomas Billups, who stayed on staff as an associate head coach. Eric came in his first year as an assistant under Coach Billups. That year, Billups said to him, "I want to do this for one more year, get one more championship, then turn it over to you." That's exactly what happened. The Bulldogs won a conference championship, and then Coach Billups stayed on staff under the current head coach, Eric Struthers. Paul, throughout your guys' non-conference season, you guys played some of the best teams in the country. How do you think that prepared your team for conference play? Here we are with all-time leading scorer, Gerald Honeycutt. Gerald, what does it mean to be back here tonight? So let's go back in time a little bit to your game-winning shot against Florida State, December 5th, 1995. What were you feeling in that moment? Tulane's assistant coach and former professional basketball player, RJ Hunter, has naturally stepped into his coaching position and has been a role model for his players. RJ's dad and Tulane's head coach, Ron Hunter, told us before the game that the players don't want to hear from him, they want to hear from RJ. He said everyone wants to be where RJ was at. Everyone wants to be a first-round draft pick. They want to be competing in the playoffs with the Celtics. RJ has inspired and motivated the players that with a lot of hard work and dedication, they can do just that. Last week when Asher Woods hit that buzzer-beater 3, RJ was the first guy to reach him, squeezing him with excitement and pride. After the game, Coach Hunter mentioned to RJ the importance of staying composed and cool as a coach. To this, RJ brought up his buzzer-beater 3 at Georgia State to beat Baylor when he was playing for his father, and Coach Hunter got so excited he fell off the stool he was sitting on. RJ has really stepped up to his role here and has created strong bonds with his players. Back to you, Jack. You have 23 consecutive games in double figures, so you're performing at a high level, but you're consistently performing at that level. What can you credit that to? Tonight you hit a career high of 16 points. You just looked like really relaxed and kind of effortless out there. Is there anything you can credit to that? Tulane is heading into tonight's game undefeated in conference and off of a 5-game winning streak. Coach Hunter believes that is due to the team's ability to play lights-out defense. He said that the team is making a few more shots than they were a couple weeks ago, but what is really changing is that their defense is setting the tone of each game. On the flip side, UAB is 2-2 in conference. Each of these games decided by 4 points or less. Coach Kennedy said that the reason for their losses is due to the team's scoring droughts. They are putting pressure on their defense and allowing their opponents to make shots. In their wins, they are making shots, taking advantage, and staying focused until the end of the game. Back to you, Jack.